Mirror advertising signs for beer there. I don't know if they have it on tap, but it's for Shiner beer, which comes from Texas. I know I did have some Shiner beer when I was in Texas. That was when I went to Houston in 2004. And I did have a good idea about one song in particular meaning a lot to people who live there, but they proved that in that Houston Astros baseball game I saw. After baseball's national anthem was played in the 7th inning stretch, then they played Deep in the Heart of Texas. I probably have to read further as to the meaning on that. I know Yellow Rose of Texas is another very well-known song that just speaks of the state, which was once an independent nation for a short time, a few years. All right, now for the regularly scheduled jokes. Always something happening going on in my life. What I ended up doing Friday evening, I realized it was just what the doctor ordered. I like doing karaoke for the stage time, but I want something even more challenging this time. I went to a place where I could do it in French. Mon Dieu! And I really enjoyed it. I had to think of some of the reasons why. Was it because I started remembering the French that I took for 4 years in high school? Maybe. Was it all the wine I drank even though I'm a beer man? Something to be said for liquid courage. But I think the third one was also likely. There was a voicemail on my phone that I checked during downtime, and it was a bill collector calling for my brother. And it's like, yeah, that's happened before, and I called him back and said, I'm not him, leave me alone. Something to be said for the I don't give a shit attitude on having a good time when you're out and about. I wish I was making that up. Always something happening at the office as well. I have a work spouse, yes. Not a real spouse, but hey, people know that about me. Chronically single, still trying internet dating, no longer have expectations for it. But yes, a work spouse, you can look it up on Urban Dictionary and Wikipedia. If you don't know what that is, that I go there all the time. But she had her daughter in the office who's now first year of college, and I wasn't quite sure what happened, but I was just passing by trying to get something done, and I heard the daughter say, "Ow, you're such a mom." And then I said to the girl, well, does your mom give you spit baths? No. Then she's a better mom than mine. Mom would do that to me, and that was embarrassing. You're going to spit on me. How nice. Why don't you just give me the time to go to the bathroom and wash up there? Might have been for picture day, I'm not sure. The other notable thing was our administrative assistant was asking us the names of our computers. And I was saying, oh, I had hoped that we get to name them ourselves. It's like, no, you have to go here and then they'll tell you what it is, random letters and numbers. So then I found that and I emailed it to her, and I said, unofficially, I also named my computer Floyd. I like the name. And around here, of course, it means something because of the Floyd of Rosedale trophy, the Iowa Minnesota football game. So there you go. I also noticed it's the name of a security company. I keep seeing their sticker around here, around the Twin Cities and different places I go to. Right, so there was that one, and then there was more of the weekend. I'm a stodgy academic, so of course I'm the type that will enjoy going to the grand opening of a library, and I did that in Shoreview. And it was really nice going there. I mean, I like writing about music on my blog, and it was a nice touch what they had there. They played some modern music, an orchestra did it. And I liked recognizing the songs they were playing. Yesterday by the Beatles, and then Demon by Imagine Dragons. It's like, that is so cool. that's more fun than just playing classical music, orchestra style. I don't know how many people recognize those other songs too. I'd like to think that they were cultured enough that they could. But much like at the Viking Stadium when I went there, it was a photographer's dream seeing things behind the scenes, like the automated book return system, and then also how they had bottled water and cookies. That's a nice touch. I guess it's good to have food and drink at a grand opening of anything. And then the other thing I did was the Twins Fan Fest. And I'm trying to think of what's notable about going there. Well, I know some people call it a convention for baseball nerds. If that's the case, then call me one and proud of it. I mean, I like the souvenirs I can get there. Baseball cards, postcards of baseball stadiums, and I know there was one dude there who was trying too hard to be funny. I said, well, I'm not getting these postcards. I'm too afraid that I will end up buying one I already have. And he said, well, why not? The more the merrier. And then I said to him something I remembered learning in school. Some parable, or, well, that's a Bible term, some other term that's comparable to parable. There were 2 clocks on the press room wall at a newspaper company, but they weren't set at the same time. And somebody questioned that and said, well, if they were set at the same time, why would we have 2 of them? And I told him that parable. And then I said, mic drop, which meant I walked away and I had nothing else to say. And then he said that I was a dumbass. No, I think the term is smartass. It's better than being a dumbass. I don't think I could be a dumbass. Even though my dad would like saying that term, just like Red Foreman on That 70s Show. That's actually a tame term he would use. Dad can be really vulgar when he's milled out with age. I guess like a good wine or whiskey. Nothing wrong with that. Or even cars. So there was that. All right, that's 5. Oh, yes. I haven't seen one of my fellow comics, and I spoke about getting baseball cards, and I finally got them into binders. There was close to 200 of them, not too many duplicates, which is nice. And she called it crafting, and it's like, dudes don't call it crafting or scrapbooking. I don't know what we call it, but we do call it something else, something more manly. Especially when I use binders. I don't use scrapbooks for the souvenirs that I've got. I do like this venue because they always have music videos on with some of the TV monitors in the bar area. And tonight I got to see one I hadn't seen in a while. I just heard the song on the radio. It's the latest Green Day song. I guess it's called Bang Bang. And it does remind me of first hearing Green Day when I was in college. They were just another new band. Getting their videos played on MTV, and the Green Day song I remembered at that time was Longview. And I ended up sounding like my dad on that one, on seeing a band for the first time. In his case, it was probably the Ed Sullivan Show, and Elvis Presley and the Beatles. And I mean, yeah, it can surprise you how far a band can go. You just never know when you first see them. But I know I connected well with Green Day, even though I didn't want to admit it on them being relatable music. That line in particular from Longview. My mother says to get a job, but she don't like the one she's got. Yeah, that's mine. She was always quitting nursing home jobs. It's like, yeah, you're not happy in life, and something's wrong. I mean, who wants the reputation of being a quitter? I don't. I learned more from Dad about that. He stuck it out to me, taking point until he could retire with full benefits. My hat is off to him. And I'm sure that wasn't easy to do. That's tough work. Well, that'll do it for me. Thank you, you've been great. Yay.